but why not? Thank you for the Tangia. Thank you, thank you. Okay. We get to see the entire intro.
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling.
That was weird, but whatever. Yeah, it was. And Nikki's doing great. She's doing pretty well. Thank you so much for asking, hun.
I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Right for taking. The city belongs.
Vestas.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world. It's us who survived.
Yes. Now what?
We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now, another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout. But our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We are the first to arrive. More will be joining. We will weather the storm as one. 190 stream streak. Nice, Amps. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was silly of me to start with a scenario rather than the story itself so that people could see what was going on or what happens. It was silly. Also, I didn't remember the controls and all that stuff, so there is that. Oops. Oops. Welcome to the prologue. It will teach you the basics you'll need for what lies ahead. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us, and those who will inevitably join later. Remember, Jack, get her kicked out of her own settlement. We kept her locked in the front. Oh my god, yes you did. They kicked me out so many times. I was... Yeah, they did that. Cross rake to an oil wagon. Okay, are you an oil wagon? That you are not an oil wagon. That's an oil wagon. That's an oil wagon. Okay. Before construction, we need to break the ice and prepare the ground. Select tiles until you reach oil, then confirm with... Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. I'm hitting 2 oil wagons and a construction wagon, so. Then we have to construct an extraction district on the oil wagon itself. Yeah, I think I did. I think I did. I got so upset that I couldn't get through because you guys kept voting me out. Select extraction district from the toolbar, press the resource tile, and continue selecting tiles until the check mark appears. Okay. Extraction district. We'll build another one. As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardships that made us. But more importantly, it's our haven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it will do so again. We have oil, we can turn on the furnace. To let the dreadnoughts wreck to access furnace control. Once turned on, the dreadnought's first furnace will automatically convert oil into heat. Generator is turned on, and there we go. Livable. We have enough oil to cover current needs, but the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will best protect us from the cold if built in close proximity to the furnace. However, we'll need prefabricated parts for constructions. We brought some with us, the rest we need to extract from the wagon wreckages. That turning on Nikki could... I know, right? Wait, what? But hi, Raven, how are you? Okay then, never mind. Never mind, Raven. I'm gonna make housing districts right along the building. Okay. We're frostpunking this area so that I can actually start building homes, otherwise we're gonna be screwed. First round of homes right next to it. Because, yeah. Good have you, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? So we got 2 places that are extracting oil and 1 place that is extracting materials. So that should be good for now. This silly job keeps me from you, but I'll return to you soon. Alrighty. I know, they're working so hard, Sar. It's so sad. Emerson's finally off work. Nice, nice, nice. You get to just enjoy the rest of your evening, right? Hopefully. Depending on your time zone, I guess. I'm doing pretty well, just, you know, chilling, trying to keep these people alive. Starting it from the beginning, so we'll see how it turns out. We have secured heat and shelter for the time being. We'll need more when the others arrive, but for now we must turn our attention to the incoming whiteout. First, we must frost break to the small patches of fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then we must store it in easily accessible depots. We must move quickly so no one starves. Remy, yes, yes, this is Frostpunk 2 that I am playing right now. Need to reach food. We'll go from this side. We'll go towards the right, though, because... Fertile got auto-corrected to Florida into subtitles. That's interesting. Fertile. You get to pick your build location. For this part, I don't, because this is still the prologue. So for this part, I really don't. I don't have a lot of options. For when I get to the rest of the game, yeah, I will be able to pick my build locations for stuff. Alright, let me see. Fertile. There we go. Now I corrected it fine. And we built a food district right on top of it, and I don't have enough people for it. Fuck. Meaning I should expand this one. One of our frost-breaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in tattered uniform. Okay, this is... You guys are gonna get to vote on this one, so... So, pay attention, people, so that you guys know what you're choosing. Alright, so one of our frost-breaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads New London Scouts, 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue it has a religious significance. Maybe you have heard of this New London before and can settle their debate. Kill everyone? No! Wasn't thought about playing it, but wasn't sure. It is so good. Honestly, it really is a good game. Alright, so it's either... It symbolizes order. Alright, so New London is a city of discipline that follows strong leadership and where militant squads keep the peace. This will increase the continuity in which New London has embraced order to survive. It symbolizes faith, which refers to New London is a city of devotion that established a new religion and follows the guidance of a zealous clergy. This will create a continuity in which New London has embraced faith to survive. Or, I don't recognize this symbol. Alright? New London's history is shrouded in mystery. This will create a continuity in which New London has leaned on not either order or faith to survive. Okay? So it's... They either leaned on order, faith, or we are not sure. And it's just a mystery to us. Pew pew them all. No, no. I think it's $35. I'm not sure how much it is, to be honest. Let me take a look. Because I know that on Steam it is... Oh, it's currently of half price, actually, on Steam. So you can get, like, the regular one, which is $22.49 right now on Steam, or the bundle, which that's actually what I have, the deluxe edition. And that's $33.73. Again, it's half price right now. That is on Steam, at least. I don't... I'm not pulling up right now, Game Pass or Xbox. Alright, I wonder if everyone has voted. And if you haven't, why haven't you? Me after it's still hot. Oh, ow. Just ow. Okay. Oh, well, fuck. Okay, so we have a tie between symbolizing order and symbolizing faith. Okay, so between the two, I'm gonna cast my vote unless there's somebody else. Sai, how is this your first chat? Oh my god. Hi, hon, welcome in. There is no way this is your first message. Oh my god, girl, what the heck? I know, I see you. I've seen you lurking. I do have a tendency to check like who's lurking and stuff like that. And I've seen you there. It is actually really funny. Hi Pod, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Siren, tell me, do we want it to symbolize order or faith? You don't need the details, you just to know order or faith. I think it might be that it might have been shared chat before. I think that's why it's not recognizing it as another, just more messages. Yeah, collab stuff, yeah. But yes, Frostpunk 2. Order? Okay, okay. Wait, have you played this before? I'm curious now. I think I mean they say order as well, yeah. Okay, build a food district. I can't build a food district yet. How many points again? 6. Sorta, kinda. I've never finished it. Not this one. I've finished the main run on the first one, but not the second one. We calling punk nerd. Oh my god. Hello, Jay. How are you? Oh, I really like the first one, and they have a lot of DLC for it. It's there's not a lot of difference. The scenarios though are there's some stuff that they definitely added on this one. And the UI is a little nicer. But the first one is also very good. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and vanish then, I guess. But what I do like about the second one is the fact that you do have the Twitch integration in it, so that is my main reason. We're playing this one on stream instead of the first one. Yeah, there's a Twitch integration, so for anybody who is on PC, and I'm gonna guess also on like a tablet or something, you guys would be able to vote on some of the decisions. Hello, Metal. Welcome in. Welcome in. I just figure when your population grows, it will have to run properly on order, not religion. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, unfortunately, they have yet to fix the extension so that it works on mobile, but yeah. All right. Do I get more people now, please? We're gonna have to take some people from here, I guess. Okay, there. Oh, I need more people. Who works on the native Chrome rather than the app on cells? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually build food district. Mobile Chrome. Oh, okay, so you're using the browser to use Twitch instead of an app. Okay, gotcha. Twitch doesn't keep up with their own AP. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. But also Techno, thank you for redeeming VIP for a month. I'm happy you weren't deterred by the channel point price. Kind of like bypassing app store fees. Okay, so if you're viewing Twitch on your mobile browser rather than your mobile app, it won't be an issue. I get it. We have secured our immediate survival. Now we must stockpile as much food as we can before the whiteout forces us to take shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than our current demand. With the second group of wanderers spotted just over the horizon, we must act quickly. I still haven't booted all of those. The second group of wanderers has arrived as expected, though they bring with them foul portents. The frost speaks with a clear voice. The signs are there, one elder urges. The whiteout follows fast on our heels. We have little time left. We must gather enough food for everyone. We must survive. Stockpile enough food to survive the whiteout in 62 weeks. Provide enough heat and shelter for the incoming wanderers. We must prepare. Let's go. All right. We gotta break ground. One frost breaking. Saint Night, welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. How are you? I need a district. Food district. Oh, okay. No, never mind. It's all the way down there. Okay. 6 p.m. here, but whatever. Oh, right. In fact, one of the words that should have been permabanned is actually... Huh? Me confused. But that's okay. Okay. Oh, wait. No. I need one of those. Another extraction district. Wait, fuck. Okay, never mind. We'll need a food stockpile hub here. Okay. No one saw the chat with a mention. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Me either. And that is okay. That's okay. Gonna make there for more prefabs. We're also gonna make way towards this part right here. construction wagon, and this. Okay, so we gotta start from here. Have a lot of constructions going on right now, so we gotta take it slow, unfortunately. How many people do I have so far? I have 3,000 people. Okay, gotta... Is there any more out here? I don't think so. No, there isn't. Okay. We've been here so many times. The soil is depleting. Each year there's more of us and less of the earth. We're running out of fertile soil. One day there will be nothing to grow food on. We may not be able to make it through without sacrifice. I could do with less if it means more of us make it through alive. We might not be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures. Consider asking the wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shifts in food districts. We'll be fine for now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We won't have to do that. Gonna get to this one, which is more food down here. Time to start composting bodies. That is, in fact, an option, yes. That is an option. I need to get here. Pictures of choices aren't unicorns or rainbows. Yeah, that is the problem, unfortunately. We can't save everyone. That is a tough reality in the game. We can't save everyone. I need 70, okay. I need to build more. Looking at her grandchildren playing, my knees ache and my fingers are so stiff, I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Ailing and Cillian playing by the evening fire, but maybe this is it. I've talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. I still have 44 weeks. Just give me some time. I can try and save everyone. I've done it before. We need to get this number to 70 so I can build another hub right here. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Send them to the gardens. Yeah, go look at the flowers. Shocked at the sight of seals. Seals! I can't believe my eyes. This choice right here always tears me up. I've done both, and yeah, it just kind of breaks me a little bit. I can't believe my eyes. We haven't seen them since since before the Great Frost. How did they survive? There's enough meat there to feed everybody. We're saved, but should we slay them if the Lord spare them from the end of the world too? The seal colony can supplement our fruit production. Like, do I kill the seals? A part of me never wants to kill the seals, but there's so much food there that it's like, well, do we risk it? And also, like, I've wondered, can I just get to them later on and not right now? Food or morals? Food are just, they're pretty seals, you know? It's like they've survived this long. Who am I to kill them now? I always struggle with that choice. Doesn't feed future generations. That's what I've always done. Well, that's what I like doing. Okay, we have material surplus. Okay, good. Do you risk it for the biscuit? That is the question. Do you risk it? Do need to build another extraction room right here. Need 70. Okay. There. You're gonna get more prefabs. And then I will eventually get to this one right here. But the question is, do I kill the seals? That is the question. They will live for centuries without driving the seals into extinction. Exactly. And I don't know if these are the very last seals left. I don't know that. Like, that is the reason why I struggle with that one all the time. Every time I play the prologue, I struggle with that decision. Weakened workforce. The harsh conditions in the camp take their toll on our people. Some are no longer able to work due to illness or injury. If this continues, our workforce will dwindle, endangering our ability to sustain the camp. Check heat allocation. Okay. Okay, well, can I turn up the temperature here? Okay. There is more. Heavy Country, welcome and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. More fuel, okay. We'll get more fuel first, and then I'll be able to ideally get more. Yeah, that. I'm tapping all the resources available. Nice to meet you, Heavy Country. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in, welcome in. To this little utopia of mine. Oh, I don't know if I've called it a utopia, but whatever. Oh, okay. Okay. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. Our hunters blame us for ignoring the seal colony and claim they would have been able to provide enough food for everyone. It's too late for that now. Many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the whiteout. What should we do? It is. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was. I kind of figured because of the similarity in the name, but I didn't want to assume. Sacrifice the elders. Yeah, I hate. Okay. So we're either gonna let our elders go. We will respect our elders' wishes to walk out into the frost. Now, this is the thing. They are wanting to do this. They are actively wanting to do this. Our elders will die. This will not reduce our workforce. Food required to survive the whiteout will decrease greatly. Or, don't resort to extremes. We will gather enough food in time. If you fail, the consequences will be dire. Holy fuck, it's insane outside. Not with snow, but with rain. Okay, you guys are able to vote. Go big and try to save everybody. That's what I've tried to, but this is might not work right now. It might not work right now. As for the elders, is that they are old and aren't going to live long enough either way. Yeah, exactly. And they're also not really helping. They're not really helping. It's like messed up to say, but they're not part of the workforce. And they're actively wanting to do this, so that's my reasoning for maybe we can just let them go. I think I was able to save them once, but that was killing the seals also. You're losing anything big in the long run, it's just moral issue here. It is, it is. It is. There is no loss to me, it's just what people may think about it. Alright, so we're gonna let the elders go, because that did gain 25%. And now we only need 25,000 instead of 40,000. Why are you rioting? Okay, more food there. I am gonna have to kill the seals, unfortunately. Oh wait, food district here. Untapped food district. Back in time, no one lived long enough for that to be a major issue. That's very true. That's very true. People didn't even live that long before. I ideally don't want to kill the seals, but that's a whole other issue. Okay, we're setting that to livable. What are you? Here's the other thing. I've literally tapped everything. Sierra Phantom, 13 trainee seamstress. Oh. Hey, Metriel, welcome and thank you so much for the follow. Nice to meet you. Hope you're doing great. No more stories. Granny's gone for her long walk. She says I'll see her again one day, but not for a long time. She told me lots of great stories, Granny did. About blue skies and sun so hot you could go out without clothes. About a thing called the sea, like a big tub of water, which Granny once sailed across on a wooden dreadnought to visit friends who spoke funny words. About how I got cold. Who will tell me stories now? The elder sacrifices greatly reduced the amount of food required for our survival. Sorry. The part kind of makes me sad, not gonna lie. Okay. I don't want to kill the seals. We've got 13 weeks. Oh, these need to work more. These... Okay, these are fine. You guys... Chili is fine. What's it here? Chili, that's fine too. Okay. The tales of their elders become the new storytellers. That is also true. I'm not gonna kill the seals. Nope, I'm not doing it. I refuse to kill the seals. Just hope that I have enough food in 10 weeks. Six weeks. Fuck, do I have enough? Um... 15,000. Okay. How do I... The Nikki that surpasses me. You don't like killing the seals, but are okay with the elders. I find this interesting. I value animals' lives more than humans in some situations. Hi, boring. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? The animals survived. The humans killed each other all the time. The animals did not. Otherwise they would be here. Also, I may need them for future. This is just a prologue. No, you're fine, you're fine. I'm gonna tell them to tighten their belts a little bit. And I'm gonna request emergency ships for the food districts. Specifically in this one. You analyze a lot. I see, I see. I find it interesting when people do that. Okay, less than a week. We are at 17,000. Okay. Okay, well, it's here. We didn't make the quota, but we got fairly close. Get us. We have to start it over. Fuck. Actually, I'll be right back while the ads are still running. I need to check something and also use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Okay. Well, damn it. Okay. We need to do this again. Or I could. Can I skip it? I wonder if I can skip it now. We're skipping the prologue. Stalwarts, elders walked out. Okay. So pretty much exactly what I was doing. Exactly what I had picked before. We're just gonna pretend I didn't fail. That's all we're doing. We're pretending she didn't fail.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts.
Nikki, this cutscene is
The world around us
It is.
tired,
It is the reference to Frostpunk 1,
empty.
Yeah, this is the same one that we just saw before the prologue.
The city flows.
Yeah, it is a direct reference because it's supposed to pick up pretty much after that.
Merely surviving is not enough.
Okay. We survived the end of the world. So wait, have you finished? Have you played Frostpunk before? Or like 1 or 2 or both? Yes? Question mark? Yes, that was us. Now what? You haven't? Ah, I see. Silver, there's no Xenos in the... They'd be dead. It's the end of the world as we know it. I believe I heard it's free on Game Pass right now. It is also half priced on Steam, so there is that. Would Xenomorphs survive this weather? That is the question. They can be in outer space. The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Food is low. Overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. That's very true, Sar. That's what I did think of afterwards. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but is it the same future for all? Keep the city together. Imagine not surviving the end of the world. I know, right? Crazy. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. Crazy. Chapter 1. Scraping the barrel. As long as they can keep moving, I don't see them freezing. Yeah. Those bastards. The captain is dead. As he weakened, growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now, New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. Yeah, freaking Xenos. They suck. And I only don't like them in the sense that they're trying to kill me. Otherwise, they're pretty freaking cool. But them trying to kill me, kinda not cool, man. Kinda not cool. Kinda lame, not gonna lie. Tell Santa you've been bad for free coal. Yes. That should work.
The generator has ceased to provide heat. We all hope This will change.
Okay, I need to find... Oh, shallow coal seam. Here we go. We'll cross break to here. How are you doing, Jay? How's work coming along? There we go. Use diamonds and condense it to make coal. Yeah, that should totally work. Let me get on my... Let me take off all of my rings, you know? What do you mean frostbreak this area first? I did frostbreak it. The fuck? What do you mean? Okay. You love your wings, you need them to manage. Oh my god. Until what time are you guys gonna be working? Wait, what state are you in right now? Last time you said you were in Michigan, I believe? Are you still over there or no? Okay. Generator is on. Oh, that's right, Wisconsin. That's right, that's right. Derp. To make food districts.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
We need more homes. We need homes. That's right, I had forgotten. Wait, which was the state that just had some really bad some tornadoes yesterday? Wasn't it Wisconsin? Wasn't it Wisconsin? In Appleton. Okay, it was Wisconsin. Okay. Yeah, I saw the videos of that. I was like, God damn. That is spoopy. That was like what, category 3? There were tornadoes yesterday. Category 3 tornadoes. What? I'm confused. I was wondering. Yes, yes, I'm guessing. Yes.
Steward.
I had forgotten where you were. That's why I didn't ask before. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for a future, any future. Steward, there's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They called her Lily May. They ask that you bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future ahead of her. People are hopeful there is a future for them after all. Very well, Lily May. May your life be warm and wind spare your path. Good luck, Lily May. You're gonna die. Because I don't have enough homes yet. Oh, whoops. Alright, so I've already built extraction, prefabs, and food. We're doing... Did you hear that a steward ordered us to set up a new extraction district in the canyon? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. One housing district down. Need one more. It's getting there, I promise. Okay. That's one. I need to find more this way. Okay. Lily, may I ask you to wait for a home? That is exactly what I said to her. Ninth time here. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's... Since you've only been here 9 times, it's like I feel like I barely know you. Nice to see you again here, McCracken. Only can go live in an igloo for a while. Welcome, McCracken. How are you? Good work, Steward. We have secured a new coal deposit. It's part of the last vein in New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We'll need to improve our mining to use it efficiently, but the city's communities are voicing different ideas about how to do it. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. We must choose a solution. I don't like that. Build a research institute. Let's go. Research institute. Ta-da! Okay. You be good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. I want to save the game. I don't like the autosaves. Create new save. Okay. We'll call this stream main run. I don't know. Whatever. Because I will most likely be playing this offline too. That's why I'm like, maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll just switch to one off stream. Off stream. There we go. Bleh. Okay, coal mines. Oh my god, it's white. It is so white. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relations with that community. You have Lily May and Lily... What? What? Coal mines. Operation using explosive drilling to rapidly exploit coal deposits. There's so many negatives with that one. Lily May and Lily won't. Oh, Lily maybe. God damn it. Lily May and Lily maybe. Explosive to drilling rapidly. Negative says squalor is increased. Eh. Eh. Okay. Ugh. Oh, these two agree. Okay. Alright, we're going to go with this one. I don't care. A small crowd gathers outside of the new research institute, arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The stalwarts and New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. Behave yourself, Lily! Oh my god. You guys. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust with developing their idea. The communities of New London have different perspectives. You may not be able to please everyone. We're gonna decide later. I don't feel like dealing with them right now. Such a stinger. Oh my god, you guys are so lame. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times died with him. Now the communities of the city want their say. The stalwarts maintained order on behalf of the captain and adhered to what they claim was his vision for New London: progress, merit, and reason. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over a survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. Then there are those who view the stalwarts with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows for now. I think we're just too comfortable. No, it's fine. I like it. So, Star Wars are going to be not Star Wars, by the way. Oh, thank you, Kiva. Thank you. Star Wars are the ones that kind of want to keep moving forward. The issue with the New Londoners and Frostlanders is the fact that they are some of them are of the mindset of, oh, you know, we need to evolve and we need to face the cold and embrace the cold. But also we could potentially die. But we must get used to it, you know, kind of a thing. Let's turn off the generator. We don't need the heat. Literally them. When you return to the council in the future, you will be able to propose new laws to vote upon, but for now, a special vote needs to happen. The communities of New London have to accept you as their leader. Be careful. If you fail this, this will be the end of your rule. Oh my god. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Tiny. I see. Okay. Grilled potatoes, make vodka, and drink the 4-entry freeze. Thank you, Tiny. Work for the Russians? You know what? You're right. Alright, guys. You're gonna be able to vote. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this, but that's okay. I love how I am tolerated. Thanks. Alright, 5 of you have voted. I don't know if that's everyone who is able to vote and, like, active enough to vote. I know that there is an effect thingy that I kind of like. Whatever. Okay. Me. Stop doing this. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Tiny, really? You tried to vote me out.
Hear ye, hear ye. The delegates have spoken.
Tiny.
The law takes effect.
Rude. So rude.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
Assuming the research building in the extraction district. Okay. I can't do that yet, so we're gonna wait on that. Where are you dancing, Sar? Thank you, by the way, for not voting me out. Thankfully, I had saved. I had forgotten, but I had saved. Yeah, because week 20, yeah, week 24. I had saved not too long ago. So even if you guys had voted me out, I wouldn't have lost too much progress. I had forgotten how soon it was, though. Okay. People without a place to live still? Damn. Okay. I need to make more homes? Unfulfilled. Okay. Wait, I should be able to expand these, I think. Expand. There we go. Expanding that so everyone can have a home now. Distraction. Thank you for the biddies, Jay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Silver. Thank you for the breath reminder. Yeah, I don't breathe ever. I'm gonna be able to stockpile goods because we have a lot actually, so I feel like that's gonna be a good idea. Hello, Ramen Chan. Welcome in. I know you're on TikTok, but I'm still giving you a shout out on Twitch. The aims for scope. Oh my god, yes. Why would I breathe? Why would I breathe then? Come on. No shouty, but still. It's okay, you don't even get to see it. You don't even get to see it. And yeah, that's okay. Hold your breath when playing Subnautica? Why would I do that? That's stupid. That would literally kill me. Yes. Oh no, it's just because you're on whatchamacallit. You're on TikTok, you don't even get to see it. I get to do it again. And so I don't care. Yeah, I don't breathe, or I hold my breath when I'm aiming. Especially when I'm playing anything that has to do with like a sniping gun or whatever. Oh, you saw it on screen. Oh, that's right, that's right. Can't hide it from me. Ah, right. Damn it. Well, I still did it, so. How was work? I don't breathe, Nikki. Yes, I don't breathe. I never breathe. You're tired? I bet. At what time did you get up?
Do not become addicted to heat. Turn off all furnaces when not at home.
Thank you for giving her the good shout out. Thank you. See, Sar has my back. He gave you the good shout out. Got to work at 7:45. I got home just now. Ugh.
Citizens,
Damn, that was a long
our
shift.
researchers have completed their latest project.
No, you don't get to see it because it's on Twitch. Because he gave you the other shout out, the announcement one. New research building in the extraction district. Okay. Ah, man, the music. I live for the music of this game. Alrighty, enjoy your noms. I need more goods. Oh, admiring the generator. It's good to have you back, old chap. It was a terrible fright to have you switched off. You're more than just a heat source to us, you know? The fuck? To us, you're a symbol of what we should be. Unbending, unyielding fortitude. May we all stand so bold against the frost. The generator is revered and respected by the stalwarts. Okay, that's a little creepy, though. He makes me think like he wants to adore the generator. Eat more goods. Too many bats. Too many. Yeah. It's because because you're here, Jay. It's because you're here. Also, I have to admit, the main reason we're playing this today is because, well, aside from my eye being dumb because whatever, stress, whatever. Mom was playing this game before, so well, she was playing the first one. So I was like, oh man, I want to play it now. So you guys have Mom to thank for this. A lack of common rules among our people can lead to trouble, but as the council debates the future of the city, all are concerned about the day our last coal deposits run out. We must explore the Frostland for more sources of fuel, or else the city will have no future at all. Next to Frostland, find an old way station at the edges of the city area. Yeah, forgot about that. Okay. Nope, too far. Old way station. Okay, found you. I love how you vanish yourself. Like, okay, cool. Processed materials into prefabs are good. Can produce other resources with... Okay. Hi, Panda. Welcome back. What the freak? I did not say that.
A cold spell will soon hit us. Prepare accordingly.
That's not what I said. I said something along the lines of loving how he like makes himself vanish, you know, but it looks like it, in the sense that it looks like I timed him out, but no, he just did the vanish command. I'm gonna take it up here this way. What the freak? Am I winning? Well, I'm not losing yet. So there is that. Yet being the keyword here, by the way. I got her to stutter through an explanation. Shut up. Because it makes me sound like a jerk. Okay. Propose a law. Let's propose a rule. For society, for childhood, we're gonna use family apprenticeship. This is gonna give us more people to work. If you haven't won, then you are simply in denial about losing. I just haven't won yet. The game is not over yet. It's not over yet. That is the thing. We're still nowhere near being done. The rules that define who is responsible for the care. Okay, so I could either do mandatory school. To guarantee that all children have the skills and knowledge needed in the city, we will establish a mandatory school program supported by the city. Okay, there's that. Supported by the stalwarts. I personally really like this one, okay? I personally like this one. The good thing about the family apprenticeship is the fact that I can get people who are able to work faster. However, they are smarter if they go to school first. That is the only reason why I like this one better. So I'm gonna propose the mandatory school. I hope, I don't know how many people are active in chat. So I'm gonna put this through for a vote. Gonna leave it there for a minute or two or three for you guys to decide. Yes. Who are we proposing to? I'm proposing to you guys. Will y'all have me? Also, please vote. Also, no. Full indoctrination. They just need to know what they're doing, you know? Alright. I have 4 votes. Do I get a 5th? Just in case. Your vote a new law for schools because we too dumb. What? What? I would never say that. You're not wrong, but I would never say it. Thank you for the votes. Thank you. Mandatory school it is.
Hear ye,
Just remember the bottle in front of me is better than a frontal lobotomy. What? What? I would never say you guys are too dumb, as you say, as you put it. No. Welcome back, Em. Thank you for voting.
A new law takes hold.
What am I missing for the extraction district? Oh, 600 workers. Okay. Meaning I need to expand this, right? Can I expand it? Lobotomy. Yes, yes. We now survey the frozen lands around New London and find a source of fuel to ensure its future. Alright. Okay. I can go a few different ways. I can go to the frozen bay, the foothills, the gorge, or the highlands. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I guess... Oh, actually, I can only go to the frozen bay or the foothills. Dwindling fuel reserves force many residents of New London to take refuge in these temporary shelters built around a small hot spring. Its inhabitants wait for conditions to improve enough for them to return home. Take them back home. I can't go to the highlands, no. I didn't realize that it has a little not available sign on it. So it's either frozen bay or foothills. I kind of want to go for the frozen bay. Oh, it's low bottom. What? Low bottom. What the frozen bay it is. We're gonna launch an expedition. Yeah, the threat level is safe. Over 30 years ago, the Imperial Exploration Company landed here to build the region's generators. A few hastily dismantled piers still stick out of the ice, a faded reminder of their short-lived purpose. Or the foothills. This windswept foothills used to be thoroughly explored, but without whiteouts have erased the paths and safe houses we constructed. The area had an old coal mine through. Maybe there's leftover coal still there. Possible findings: prefabs, cores, and Frostland dwellers. And here is just Frostland dwellers. Oh, we're going to the foothills. Fuck that.
Children caught idling during school hours will be punished.
That's fucked up. I know it's my fault, but that's still fucked up. Ooh, lightning. Also, amongst all this, I hope I don't lose power soon. That would kind of suck. Okay, we are gonna get a food district right here. Because there's like an endless supply of food here, so I wanted to get to that one. More people need homes. Okay. Worried about her son looking for a culprit. Little Joey's been coughing all night. His forehead's as hot as the generator. It's them Turners. I know. Oh, this is what I was referring to before. I know it's them. They got that new flu, and here they are, strolling about the neighborhood, carrying on with their business. They're killing people. That's what they're doing. Oh, please, Lord Almighty, I can't stand to lose another child. Somebody's got to get through to them. The lack of law regulating contagion prevention is causing tension to rise throughout the city. But yeah, the Turners, Timmy Turner and all the people, yeah, not cool. Okay, we're gonna propose another law for society in regards to contagion prevention. We either quarantine them or we give them a badge that says, you are sick. So the quarantine one is contagious people will be placed in quarantine and cared for by the city in dedicated accommodation. So shelter demand is going to be increased and diseases significantly decreased. All right, that's one. For the infections badge, contagious people will be required to wear a specific badge that allows others to limit their interactions with them if they deem it appropriate. Disease is decreased, but tension is slightly increased. I am leaning towards the supported quarantine. I'm gonna propose that one. Okay. Those of you who are around may vote. Got 2 people who voted. Hold left alt for the resource drawer. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. You know what? My PC's not even that hot today. I'm gonna just turn off my AC. I don't need it. What is that emote? What is that emote? It's a knife. Oh, it's a parasite knife. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna run the vote. Maybe I should. I know where there is something hotter than your PC. Probably the lightning outside, yes. Probably the lightning outside. Oh, okay, okay. Hope you guys voted for it. Because I could either vote or negotiate with them. We're just gonna run it. Good luck to me. Good luck, good luck. You love the gameplay? I'm glad you do. Damn it. You guys split it.
The delegates have spoken.
It passed.
The
Okay,
law
thank goodness.
takes effect. A law has passed in the council. Take heed.
I'm gonna do hospitals. Okay. Provides medical treatment to sick and injured people to speed up their recovery. Oh, okay. Research speed is slightly increased. Hospitals are fitted with dedicated equipment and facilities to provide medical education and training to students. Yeah, I like that better. Will regularly cure a significant number of sick absentees. Regular cure some sick. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Patriot. DuckTales. That wasn't the one from yesterday. DuckTales. Yep, that one. Where to get it stuck in your head again. Oh, I see. Well, damn it. It's producing goods. Okay. That one is good for producing goods. I'm gonna make another one. Never mind. I can't. Not right now. Wait, why can't I? Let's see. 600 people. Okay. Oh, housing is done. Okay, I need more. Actually, we're gonna expand first. We'll expand that one, and we're gonna expand this one too. Wait, that's not the one thing. That is already expanded. Okay. What? Why are you upset, Jay? What's wrong? What is wrong?
Please exercise caution, even in quarantine. One illness does not make you invulnerable to others.
Building more homes. Let's go.
For a detailed list of obituaries,
Oh, come on. I
please
literally was
visit
just getting
your
to that.
local administrative office.
Yes, usually yes. There usually is something wrong if somebody is typing furiously. I'm working on getting homes. Come on.
From
There we go.
all corners of the city, the council gathers.
Typing furiously, yes. There usually is something wrong. Yeesh. Okay. Propose a law. Funerals. Ceremonial funerals. Oh, but harvesting funerals. Huh. Okay. Okay. Harvesting funerals, okay? Listen up, guys. Harvesting funerals. The deceased will be harvested and their healthy body parts used to support city health care. Unharvested remains will be incinerated and the ashes transferred to relatives. This is going to research speed, is going to increase it, and it's also going to decrease the disease. Now, for ceremonial funerals, bodies will be buried untouched after a traditional funeral to show proper respect to the departed. Relatives must be allowed to mourn with dignity. Trust loss resulting from deaths, it's decreased. Now, every time that people die, the trust decreases. We must eat the flesh. No, we must eat the flesh. What? Which one should I go for? Ceremonial or harvesting? Like, I kind of want this one for the fact that it helps research and it lowers disease. Cthulhu demands. So harvesting is what you're saying? Sorry. I'll take that as a yes. I think that's a yes. All right. Now you guys can vote. It would be funny if Sar actually voted against it after he made me propose it. My mouth moves so funny when I do that, just like. Oh my god. What that mouth do? It goes. Oh my god. Alright, let's go vote. Let's go. Just.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are
Eat it, eat it up,
The
eat
measure
it up, eat it, eat it, eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it, eat it, eat it up, eat it up.
The delegates have
Gonna implement watchtowers, which is something that I always overlook. Outfitted with state-of-the-art equipment to monitor citizens and ensure order. Or command posts where guards are quartered to maintain order in the city. No, let's... Oh, that was close. Okay, we're gonna do this one.
Please queue in the Central District for updated maps. Our scouts have charted new territory.
Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it, eat. Ooh. Okay. There's that. Old observatory, escort whaling Frostlanders to New London. Gonna get more people. Keep the sort prefabs. Keep the prefabs for trail maintenance. Keep the prefabs. Gonna get more people first. Keep the prefabs for this. Connect trails. We'll leave that as is for now, I think. Then in regards to this, jettison secondary engine of Dreadnought under its hull, we found a core. We'll take it now. Okay. Okay, I need to build more homes. Wait, let's expand this one first.
Terminal patients are encouraged to maintain a healthy diet. Chances of a successful transplant depend on it.
No, not there.
The Research Institute is ready to present its latest breakthrough.
I love how they're like, oh my god, how dare you? This game reminds me of some aspects of Sid Meier's Civilization 6. I have played that. I've actually never beat a run on that game. I hate it. I'm gonna need more oil soon. Okay, so infectious agents, the first crack. Okay, let's look at this one real quick. So we're doing a routine medical examination performed by stalwarts. A small group of Frostlanders refused to be assessed. These checkups are relics of years past when a cough could endanger the city. That's gone now. We've adapted, one said. No point continuing this invasion of privacy. The stalwarts maintain that regular physicals help ensure the safety of our workers. It's vital we monitor our citizens' health. One foreman pushed back. We've had epidemics in the past. We mustn't allow another one. Very, very true. I am going to allow mandatory checkups. Yep, I don't even care. Just because you guys are in ads. Okay. Propose a law of goods. Durable goods. Goods demand per capita is slightly decreased. Mass-produced goods. In order to overcome scarcity, we will organize our production lines to increase goods production. Why is there so much lightning? Damn. I think I'm gonna, since I literally just made the Frostlanders angry, I'm gonna do this one for the sake of getting on their good side again. Also, I don't mind it. In order to make best use of scarce resources, we will focus on producing sturdy and easily repairable goods. They're gonna be durable, and they're not just gonna, like, break more easily. Present chance of the goods output from districts and buildings. So the demand is lower, but this one they'll be made faster. So the demand is lower. Okay. Let's go with that. Alright, you guys are able to vote again. Whether this is gonna be so that the goods that we make are better quality, so therefore they last longer. And I'm gonna just leave it because people are in ads, so. I hope the weather isn't bad enough that I might have to end up finishing stream early for the... I don't actually know what the weather is like right now. I know it's rainy. Flash flood warning. And what's the other thing? Oh, that's it. Okay. No, it's not going to be till too much longer. Okay. Da 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 da. All right. For those who might have missed it, we are making a vote in council for goods and those goods be made more slowly, but they'll be better quality. So yeah, that's what we're voting for. We got 3 votes. We're gonna put it through.
The votes are in.
61 to 51. Oh my goodness, that was still kind of close, honestly.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
I need more homes. Like right now. Come on.
Do not succumb to wasteful fashion. A well-made coat is always in style.
If I expand this one, that should be more than enough. Okay. There we go. Hi, Panda. So some of the coal deposits in this district will soon run out. The stalwarts and New Londoners believe they can use explosive to access deeper veins of coal. The Frostlanders say we should send children for mist ore in the tighter tunnels. Some did this as kids themselves in the abandoned Miles outpost and they survived unscathed. Should we support any of these ideas to extend the deposits? Alright. So, we're either gonna lay explosives, recruit child volunteers, relations improve with the Frostlanders, or we're avoiding all risks. Relations improve with New Londoners. Okay, you guys can vote on this one. We either use explosive, use children, or we're not doing any of that. Now, there is a reminder of the fact that kids are now going to school instead of being just taught by their parents in regards to workforce. So there is that. They unfortunately do not have the same teachings that the current adults do. Explosives if I sway anybody. I mean, you guys are 50-50. I might just vote for avoiding all risks. Little Oliver can go to the mines instead of after-school soccer. I'm pretty sure they don't have after-school soccer, but I like the spirit. Oh my god, is that Cardi? Is that Cardi? Is that Jay? Is that... who is that? Cardi! Welcome in, hon. How are you? Everyone vote explosives or she's gonna knife you. No. No one would ever dare. How to extra gruel without being punished for asking? True. Hi, Cardi. How are you? I swear, man, this lighting is insane. Oh, that's what that was doing. Okay. I was like, well, I'm not seeing anything. Retreat that a little bit. Might be too much. Getting the color from the outside. There we go. Yes, Panda. Okay. You guys kept this in half and half. This is terrible. We're avoiding all risks, I think. Unless one more person wants to vote to break the tie, I'm also not voting. If I'm gonna choose it, I'm gonna avoid just because of the fact that the other two got half and half. Oh, okay. Recruit child volunteers. There we go. Okay. Sorry, majority voted for recruit child volunteers. Sorry, I also was not keen on the children going in. But this is a democracy. For better or worse, it's democracy.
The delegates have gathered and will consider the steward's agenda.
Alright, we still have home. You just wanted the explosives. Okay, now I know I can deconstruct things. I can deconstruct this one, demolish it, yes. There's no point in it staying set up if there's nothing there. Do need to find more oil. Wait, hold on. Okay, I need to go to Frozen Bay, I guess. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Need to find more. Oh yeah, that's it for the oil. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get more oil. They can make more? Oh. You can't vote? Oh, because you're on mobile, right? Making a surveillance tower. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. I need to make other stuff that's more important. Defeat? No, no defeat, please. But Cardi, how are you doing?
While not mandatory, carrying personal documentation is encouraged to assist with body identification.
Body identification, sheesh. Okay, heating. Heat utilization. Okay, we're gonna make it more efficient. Open district will cause instead of... Okay, we're gonna... Ooh, house insulation. Let's do that. Insulate district ability in house district that permanently increases the temperature level by 1. And everyone agrees. Okay, let's go with this one. That way we don't have to... Yeah, that. No, we're gonna not make that right next to houses. Can I expand this one? Yes, I could. Hello, Junior. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Fix that. I know we share the same evil, chaotic mind. Oh. She just wanted to explode things. Damn. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. Welfare. Basic necessities. Surplus heat. May deploy squads of well-trained, well-equipped guards to put down disruptions and otherwise keep the peace. Oh, okay, we'll do this one. We'll go for this. Okay. Oh, actually, never mind. That's not a good idea. We're gonna propose a law for the city for community service. So I can either help them support expeditions, so that way the expedition time is decreased. Delete the city development effort. Everyone must support the production of prefabs to help the expansion of the city. Central District produces a small amount of prefabs. Okay. Heat pipe watch. Everyone must inspect the heat pipes in their places of residence, spotting and fixing minor heat leakages around the city. Or service exemptions. Everyone must volunteer their time outside of work as needed, unless they purchase an exemption from the city. Oh, this is gonna give me more money, though. But yeah, Junior, I'm doing really well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm just vibing, trying to keep people alive. You know, the usual. I'm torn between heat pipe or service exemption. Mainly because this way I don't... Between the heat pipe and the what's it called? What was the other thing that I'm researching? The insulation. I feel like I won't need as much fuel. Oh, so we're going with that. Okay. You guys are able to vote. Which peeps are able to vote? Ate pizza, the meat was more than enough. Nice, nice. What kind of pizza did you have? What kind of pizza was it? Pineapple pizza because pineapple... Yes, yes it does. Absolutely it does. I agree. We got 3 votes. We got 3 votes. You're kidding. What do you mean you're kidding? It was meat lovers. Oh, okay. Do you still like pineapple on pizza though, or no? All pizza's good. Fair, fair. Oh, okay. Let's see. Please. Please.
Hear ye, hear ye.
53.
The
Oh my
votes
goodness.
are in. The measure passes.
Except raw pizza. Yes, yes. Very right. That's about it. Maybe Prime Caribbean eat it.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
Ma'am, I don't like your attitude. Surrender to the
Are now officially recognized by the city.
fuck.
Pilgrim delegates will be joining the next council session.
I'm not gonna comment on that. That's... That is some lightning I just saw. Are we winning yet? We haven't... We're not losing yet. There's nothing remaining, so yes, might as well. Might as well. Okay. Need to really find something out there. What drink should I have with a Pizza Hut? What was it? Please tell us. I'm curious. Check heat distribution. Okay. Okay. I can do with cooling it there. Do with warming it up here. And maybe here. And perhaps this one. At least it's chilly, you know? Okay, it's okay for it to be chilly, not cold. This one warm. Okay, good. That should be good enough. Okay. Okay. Trying to be a homewrecker and steal start from me. First it starts with a small talk, then boom, an affair. I don't think that's what she's doing. I think she's just being friendly because M is friendly. I don't know. Maybe you just need to step up your game. Maybe that's what you need to do. Actually, no, hold on. I'm just being corny and trolling. Sorry, my game is weak. Best I can do is offer tacos with red or green sauce. He might fall for that. He does like his sauces, so... That might just work. Need to find more food also. Party! Thank you so much for gifting Emma Subby. Thank you, thank you. It was chicken once and it came late and cold, so I just microwaved it. But a few minutes later, when we eat it, it was what? Oh, they brought you a raw pizza. What? That is insane. Thank you, Cardi. And make sure that you enjoy the ad-free viewing and all of the emotes, including the animated ones. That is crazy. Why did they think that was okay? I mean, I guess they didn't really think clearly.
The Research Institute has concluded its latest task and is ready for its next priority.
If that's the worst, I did the same. I ordered barbecue chicken pizza and it was colder than ice. That is insane. Hot houses. A scuba with us? No, she's able to, yes. She is able to scuba with you now. That is honestly gross. Like, why did they think that was okay? Chemical nutrients are injected into tubs of crops to accelerate their growth. No. Organic waste ferments in large vats, fertilizing revolving shelves of crops. Yeah, let's do that one. Hot houses, let's go. Thinking big, but I don't think... no, it was... She said what... What did you say it was from? Pizza Hut, yeah. Pizza Hut. But still, they're not supposed to do that.
A new council session is now in order.
There's so much Nikki with the Mets and Scuba and 6, 7. What did it flag? For a brave? Wait, I didn't even see. What did it flag? Hello, HP Summer. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Okay. Nope, just smart detection, maybe emo spam. Oh, maybe. Game is going well. So far, so good. I mean, you know, as good as it can be. Told them about it because, like, how did that happen? It was also a chicken pizza, and they asked what did we do, and when we said it came cold, we ended up in the work and had to say, oh yeah, it got uncooked because of that. You weren't supposed to do what the. Huh? How does a pizza get uncooked? There is no such thing as uncooking something. What the freak? Like, it just cools down, okay, but it doesn't uncook itself. I'm sorry, what the freak? That is so stupid. Yeah, because it was cold, it became uncooked. No, you can't uncook something. Plus, it is somewhere heading to an old machine somewhere, but this machine would require a source of fuel, which we should investigate. I see. Take the Frostlanders, and we're gonna ignore that for now. We're going to the desolate coast. Let's see. Let's see if we find anything there. Hopefully we find fuel, because kinda need the fuel. I made the pizza myself and it was good. My guy, no it was not. Clearly not. I made it myself and it was good. I don't know, my guy. I don't know. The rabbit took a watch out of his waistcoat pocket. Blah, blah. This rabbit is silly. Gotta ask the teacher what a rabbit is. Reading is hard, but it's fun. Mabel says that it won't help her in the Frostland. She wants to be a scout one day. Well, good luck reading the maps is what I told her. One day I'll write books myself with plenty of princess and no snow. Mandatory school promises a better future for the children of the city. See, I knew it was a good idea. Told them, let someone else talk to me, and the guy doubled down and said, I made that pizza myself and it was good. And I'm, what the freak? I worked at a cafe as a dishwasher. I never heard the term uncooked. I worked there for nearly 5 years. Yeah, the people just don't use the term uncooked. When I lived in southern New Jersey, our first Little Caesars ran into something with zoning where they couldn't serve cooked pizza, so they did uncooked take and bake. There was always a line. That is so bizarre to me. Like, Papa John's was a take and bake only. What? I never got to see that, thankfully. I probably would have lost my shit, to be honest. Papa John's take and bake, but was there the option of something more, or was it literally just take and bake? Like, was every pizza like that, or were there additional options? Man, a few years later, if you wanted to cook, there was like 15. What the freak? Pretty darn cheap. We usually did the pizza, so it was a double box with 2 ready-to-cook pizzas. I think it was only $6, and that was 17. That makes sense, though. For that price, that makes sense.
Welcome anyone willing to learn heat suit layering and sewing methods.
We'll expand this one first. We need more food though. Okay. Have to get over here to the infinite food supply. Okay, are there any other laws that I could propose right now? Same strip mall had a bagel shop and ice cream parlor. Bagel shops are good. Oh, we're good for now. Okay.
The research concluded its latest task and is ready for its next priority.
Yeah, you are young here. Yes, yes, you are. One evening, there was a storm and a bad power outage went to the ice cream parlor, and they were giving away all the ice cream before it melted. I mean, that's smart. Because why waste good ice cream? I forgot how to move faster in this game.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way. Ours.
Does let coast. Okay, let's see. Please tell me I found fuel. Please. We found oil. Oh my god. Oh, we found the old dreadnought from before, by the way. Here we go. I can finally... okay. I was starting to get nervous. We found the dreadnought from the prologue. On the broken shore lies an old derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil as it rests beside rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station, but deep in the black pools lie rows of frozen bodies, wrapped in shrouds and placed in the still wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. These oil deposits would surely solve our fuel needs, but we would have to desecrate these graves to access all of them. Camera movement speed and settings as a slider. Ooh, okay, I'll take a look at that. We need all the fuel we can get if we are to survive. More oil deposits will become available or respected. That we will only access the vacant oil deposit. We'll remove the bodies. I don't care. This will save the city. Let's go. Finally. Okay, so settings. Camera. Camera movement speed. Okay. Why it's lower. Oh, it's... Okay, let's see how that feels. Oh, that is so much better. Okay. That is so much better. We see we're low on heat swim to prevent the city from grinding to a halt. The stalwarts have come forward with a potential solution. Thank you, Techno, by the way. Thank you, thank you. The city is right-skinned, steward. No one's got any funds to go around, one leader says. We say our best bet is to research mechanical factory. This would help us generate income over time. What should we do? Implement the idea. Research mechanical factory. Okay. Where is it? This one. Okay. Research for tentacle. Yep. That sounds about right. We're gonna keep a balanced education. Okay. Stewart, people are increasingly arguing over the oh my fucking goodness. Over the curriculum taught in schools. Some think we should reduce theoretical knowledge and provide more survival training. We're filling these kids' heads with numbers and useless junk, complained an angry trapper. We ought to take them on field trips to hunt. Others argue for the exact opposite. We need to teach children how to think and come up with new solutions instead of perpetuating outdated practices, says an engineer. What should we do? That was a lot to translate. But the thing is that it's not like I can change it later on. So that's the problem. So I can either focus on survival training, concentrate on science. So the problem is that there's no like, okay, some will do this, some will do that. The only way to do that is through the balanced education. But I'm gonna put it up for a vote. My idea is for a balanced education. But you guys pick whether we focus on survival training, science, or a bit of both. Hi Yuki, welcome in, hon. How are you? How you doing? That is what I'm trying to do, yes, trying to blind you people with science. And we are tied on the votes, by the way. I need one more person to vote something. You vote for balanced education as well? Okay. Balanced education is in fact winning. Even with Patriot not having been able to vote because they're mobile. Okay. We're gonna keep a balanced education. Why would someone promise such nonsense? Okay, then. Oh, I like the fact that I did this with the camera. Oh my god, that feels so much better. $600 people, I need 40, okay. Need to bring in more people. Okay. There was people here. Take the Frostlanders. Let's bring them in. We'll need to make more homes. I don't have enough people to make more homes. Okay, we're gonna pause this for a moment. Focus that, and we're gonna emergency shift this. Housing district. Oh, this is so much better. Okay. I was able to change it so that I can see from above whenever I need to build stuff. Both means it progresses survival and advancement. Exactly. Mandatory education is rarely balanced. Well, yes, but okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. You may think that, but also we are not dealing with today. We're dealing with this time and these circumstances. That has, but Techno, that's not, you can't think of this, of the game as being factual to today. You know? Like, it's got nothing to do with current society. You're being satirical. Okay. I couldn't know that. I can't know that. I'm building right here because these don't get cold.
Please have your ticket ready.
If you're worthy now, look upon your role more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. Thank you, thank you. Yay, for more homes. Thank goodness. Okay, I might have sped up the camera too much. Okay. There. Stop not redeeming dragon form so I can save my points. Hi, Mojo. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? You're doing good, just creepy man. Aw, man. I can't remember the last time I had mac and cheese. And now I'm gonna want some. Maybe sometime next week I'll make sure to buy myself. But see, here's my thing. I personally really like the Kraft mac and cheese. Like the box one. Not like the Velveeta or anything fancy. I want just Kraft mac and cheese. It's mentioned to get some mac and cheese. I do. Because I never make it. I never have that at home. Because of the stuff, I think I'm pretty sure we'll wait for a little longer. Yeah, no, but it's not even that I want like homemade, like, oh yes, look at this really fancy, high quality, very thought out mac and cheese. I want Kraft mac and cheese from a box. The regular kind. I'm gonna put butter and whole milk in it. Because I don't fucking care. Because I don't have that often to begin with. Is it good for you? I don't know. But that is the mac and cheese I want right now. Thank you for reminding me, Mojo. Thank you. Boring. I do not make mac and cheese. I've literally never made mac and cheese that wasn't just a Kraft one. I add shredded cheese to it sometimes and a fuck ton of peppers. That's not a bad idea, but literally I'm happy with just from the pot to my... Not even from the pot to my bowl. It's literally like, okay, here, remove the excess water or whatever, pour it all onto my bowl. Mix everything in there. 5 cheese, bread crumble, baked mac and cheese. Not spending 50 to make mac and cheese when I can get a $1 box that works for me. Yeah! Poodles. It is. If I want fancy mac and cheese, I'll probably go to like Longhorn Steakhouse or something, because their mac and cheese is pretty good. But just regular Kraft mac and cheese in a box, the regular kind, no, not the low fat, not the whatever, just regular OG mac and cheese. Nothing extra, nothing taken away. If I had it often, that'd be one thing, but I do not, so it's okay. Alright, we're gonna go see the old dreadnought. Or not, just kidding, we can't go see it yet. We're under control. More and more citizens question why we keep some housing empty for potential quarantine. Makes no bloody sense. Moving anonymous... anonymous clerk. We keep maintaining these places just in case, when they could make some folk happy right now. A mixed coalition of delegates agrees with the complaints and has drafted a new law which would deregulate the issue contagion altogether. No. There's a fishing village. Nice, nice. I'm gonna construct the trail. I don't have the money for it, but we're gonna construct the trail nonetheless. Meh, I don't have the money for it. Fuck. Alright. We'll get back to that idea. We'll get back to that. Just meh. Whatever.
Frostbite is not contagious. Open your arms to those who have none.
Damn, people are getting killed. Like, actually killed. Which is crazy to me. Like, come on, people. There's already not enough of us. Please. Scarcity of goods may drive people to act of crime when they don't see other ways to obtain necessities. Making goods available helps ensure people don't revert to free-for-all. If they do, watchtowers and prisons might become necessary. It's also worth examining if our laws are helping us fight crime. It may be more difficult to ensure order as the population rises. If crime runs rampart, people might be injured or killed. Tensions will grow and radicals among us will grow in popularity. We'd best ensure it does not come to this. Yeah, no shit. I read the subtitles that go. But you're listening. You don't need the subtitles. Waiting on more money. Oh.
Hold the temperatures. Take.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was just reading the thing because it was just long. Wait, how many did I need? 80. Okay.
Do not try to avoid the surveillance watchtowers. That's the behavior of those with something to hide.
I still have all this land that still haven't even gotten to yet. Okay, let's... Did you know I love caffeine? I had no idea. Crazy. Cold cuts. Steward, the low temperatures in the work districts. Promise to increase when the forest wearing protective equipment. Oh no, no, not you with that too, please. Didn't realize the emergency ship was still ongoing. Whoops. Okay, let me... Need to get to 50. Come on, there we go. Thank you. There we go.
Heat leaks kill. All doors and windows regularly.
Struggling to adjust a tiny bolt. Blasted mittens. I don't even know what's worse, having to work in these or risking my finger to frostbite. Hell, I can't even scratch my own bum. How am I supposed to handle small machine parts? Oh well. If our glorious steward would rather waste our time than that he'd hit this bloody place properly, who am I to complain? Guess I'll break for if I can find someone to light it for me. Oh, cigarette. I think your bot just called me up for not being able to read subtitles. Oh, what? Hold on. Did it? Missing. We need subtitles. Can't help. Can't keep up with the score. Oh, I guess it did. I guess it did. It's like, you're reading too slow. How dare you? Well, actually, I just realized something. There.
Hear us, Steward.
To get here. Okay.
Help us. Report all leaks.
Heating. Injecting high pressure water into the ground to speed up oil extraction, causing minor impurities to seep into drinking water. Ah, we don't want that. We don't want that either. I see, I see. Okay, Frostland. Skyways. I was connecting elevator stations while I was to run suspended trains in the Frostland without having to worry about ice and snow accumulation. Okay. Okay, youth. Let's to protect them from radical influence, young adults from all backgrounds are offered dedicated recreation rooms where they can mingle freely. Young adults participate in volunteering activities under the supervision of elders who teach them moral values. That's not bad. Liberated youth. Young adults are encouraged to experiment free from arbitrary bounds and judgments. I'm gonna go with this one, actually. We'll research that idea. Okay. As the captain's authority weakened, different groups started pulling the city in their own direction. New Londoners grew, overpopulated whiteouts ruined expansion attempts. And now coal is finally running out. Without heat and shelter, people will start freezing to death. Although the captain appointed you before passing, people are anxious you're not up to the task. Prove them wrong, Steward. Cold has risen to a concerning level. People may die or suffer frostbite. Provide shelter and heat to fight it. Tension is high. People are afraid. Perfect, okay. Now I can actually do this one. How many fucking Frostland teams do I have? Fuck, okay. Oh, for freaking goodness. Jay! Accidental distraction? Accidental, huh?
Its latest task and is ready for its next priority.
I'm sure it is. Especially because you did have enough time to type accidental distraction. I am very sure that it was in fact accidental. Yes, yes. Autocorrects autofill sometimes. Yeah, yeah. I may need to pull some people from food real quick. Jim is sweet and innocent. Oh, even he's saying no. There were complaints about our quarantine policy. Forced separation from loved ones is difficult for all when they have to go into quarantine. It's especially hard for parents whose children are quarantined alone. One such mother comes to the quarantine facility every day, asking to be allowed in to take care of her son. He's deathly afraid of being alone. He can't cope without me, she pleads. Do we allow healthy parents into the facility with their sick children? Okay. Yeah, Jay is a good egg. Yes, he is. Okay, guys. So we either allow healthy parents into the quarantine, which is going to improve some relations, or we ban healthy parents from quarantine. Quarantine is for the sick. There can be no exceptions, or children should never be separated from their parents. You guys get to vote on that one. Oh, you guys are heartless. Ban them. Damn. Crazy. Ban everyone? Oh, okay. I don't know how many of you voted, but it seems that the votes went to ban healthy parents. The kids wouldn't get sick to begin with. That is, I guess, in a way, true. Yes. Perhaps. Perhaps. Ban all the good eggs. I'll go first. God damn it. God damn it, Jay. So stupid. That was so stupid. Alright. Ban healthy parents from quarantine. Sorry.
Heat stamps are the only recognized form of payment. Beware of scammers peddling alternate currencies.
Scammers. Damn. Crazy. Even in these times, we get scammers. It's kind of insane, to be honest. Scammer. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get some colonists there. Let's go. We are getting more coal, which is good. Bearcat made a good one back in the day. Oh. So with the young boy whose mother knocks on the gates of the quarantine camp every day is faring very badly. All doctors cannot fully explain why he does not respond to medication like other patients. They fear that the child may never fully recover. Do we need to burn some chatters? Nah. They're fine. If the healthy parents accompany their sick children into quarantine, fuck. Now he might die and I'm gonna be an asshole. Which quarantine game? Quarantine zone, you mean? Can people you can liquefy? I'm sorry. Oh yes, yes, I can liquefy them for science. Yes, yes, yes. Healthy parent cannot be a sick parent and stay with their kid. Yeah, but I can't revert it. That's the thing. That's the thing, guys. With when I make a choice here, I can't change my mind later on. I can't be like, oh, well then, you know. No, I can't do that. Doesn't allow it. Does not allow it. No second chances. One moment, guys. Sorry about that. My brother had come in to say goodnight. Okay. My older brother. Okay, let's keep going. Did they get there? They're not there yet. How much longer till they get there? Does it tell me? Oh my god, it's raining like crazy again. Here's some of woos, and it could be a full minute. And I mean, it's raining, so there is that. It do be raining. So even if there is a full moon, I can't see it. Even then, I can't see it. Even if it was outside right now, I can't see anything. Need to make... People are furious after it was revealed that surveillance watchtower guards use their equipment to peer inside citizens' windows. I was glad when that thing went up. Thought it would make our streets safer. Had no idea they'd be more interested in what's happening in my bedroom, said one resident living near the watchtower. The railer guards defend their use of such equipment. Crimes moved indoors since we set up here. We can't turn interiors into no-go zones for law enforcement, said their commander. Hey, Mom, do we have wolves in there? You know why? I've been hearing a lot of wolves. A woo. Okay. So we either monitor the interiors, so criminals should not be allowed to hide behind walls. Crime is marginally decreased per surveillance watchtower, or we monitor public spaces only. Guards must respect the right to privacy inside one's home. Relations improve with all communities. So either crime is decreased marginally, or we improve relations with everyone. It's up to you guys to decide. You may vote. does seem like a bit much to be watching inside their homes, and you just miss it. I've said multiple times. Full big cover. I know, right? Like, what was that one movie where... I mean, there've been many of them, I think, by now. Right, we're going with monitored public spaces only. Let's go. Look at this place.
We have once again installed a suggestion box in the Central District's main office building.
No, it wasn't iRobot. Eagle Eye? Hold on. Was there a movie called Eagle Eye? Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. I'm pretty sure that's the one I was thinking of. Ow. Ow. Take that. Why am I taking that ow. What the fuck is that face? Oh my god. This is where we, in the moment we get a steady supply of oil, so many fears would vanish, so many dreams made possible. But those dreams seem to be diverging. Sorry. Stalwarts paint visions of an eternally warm New London, as warm as only the eldest among us remember. The pilgrims want to use this newfound power to reach out and settle remote places on the Frostland, making it our own. Both factions started thinking about how to use oil when it reaches New London. When it does, we will have to decide. Thank you for the go eat dinner, shower, and eat dinner and shower at the same time? But then your food gets wet. Hmm. Do 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 do.
Please
There we
give the
go.
right of way to frost-breaking teams in
Damn.
transit.
Okay, the storm has gotten significantly worse. Like, it's a bit insane how much worse it's gotten. Prisons. Let's do prisons. Yeah, do do do. Prison where hardened criminals are locked up to serve their sentences. Prison with built-in equipment to discipline criminals and re-educate them using corporal punishment. Ah. Oops. Prison with therapy wings, utilizing innovative methods to cure criminals from their impulses and rehabilitate them as functional members of society. All of these options are a little crazy. This one doesn't have any negative effects to it, at least. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. We need to make more homes. Your package, thank you. For the head pads, the stretch, the hydrate, and the blankie. Thank you. Let's go over here. And let's... They don't have any food around here. Fuck. There we go. Damn. Okay, this storm is getting so much worse. Okay, now there's a surplus. That's good. There we go. The cold is coming. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get shit set up. Here and in the other town. Should probably insulate some of these districts. Hold on, let me see. This one, for example, needs to be insulated. This one also needs to be insulated. Wait, what's this? What are you? Housing? Yes, dense housing district. We're gonna insulate it. We need another fabric. The cold is in fact coming in a lot of weeks. You see it all the way at the end up there. It's how many weeks? Doesn't tell me. Okay. Right now it's a warmer season. So holy shit. But good morning, Stepsis. How'd you sleep? back from the city store inspecting his weekly allocation. Let's see, a bar of soap smells like shit, a hemp undervest, itchy by the sheer look of it. Ducks, I couldn't get new books. Run out of allocation, bullocks. What's the point of being a foreman if I get the same allocation as the line workers? Maybe if I slip the clerk a handful of heat stamps, he'll find a pair of fresh socks lying around and some better smelling soap, maybe. The lack of a law regulating basic necessities is causing tension. It's okay, we're gonna put that there. I could get some more if I'm honest. Boo. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Basic necessities. Paid essentials. We're gonna go for this one. Alright, people, time to vote. Time to vote. I guess it's in 4 days. Fall starts the month after that, huh? Oh, okay. That took me a moment. We're voting for people to have to pay for stuff now because I need more money. I need more money. How has it been going? It's been going well. You know, just been vibing. Thankfully. I haven't dug myself into a hole just yet. Yeah, that's gonna be me. And like, as long as you guys vote for it, please. What can I spend it on? Nothing, but it makes me feel better. Exactly. No. I need it in order to build stuff. I need to be able to pay.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Yeah, see, heat stamps, I use them in order to be able to build stuff. So that's why I need them. You're like Fallout and use soda caps. That free makes me the money. I'm sorry, what?
A law has passed in the council. Take heed.
Mm. That's cap. Oh. All right. Oh. Emergency shift. What place has emergency shift? I don't know. Do you guys know? How do I see who has emergency shifts? Oops. They weren't supposed to be having emergency shifts. Oopsies. I need to make more of these. I need to make one of these buildings, but I don't have enough money for it. That's why I wanted the money. New London, okay. What do they have to get to the London? Sure. Emergency room. What? Huh? What? Jay, you're just messing with me now, aren't you? That's the one I wanted. Oh, Dreadnought. Okay. It goes to another. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn it, Jay.
The price of gruel has been reduced this week only.
Need to make a factory. Need to make the mechanical factory, but I need more money for it, so we gotta beat up. Where we see we're low on heat stamps to prevent the city from grinding to a halt, the pilgrims have come forward with a potential solution. The city is right-skinned, Stuart. No one's got any funds to go around, one leader says. We say our best bet is to research salvaging factory. This would help us generate income over time. The pilgrims propose a solution for lack of heat stamps in the city. I'm gonna implement it, because I need it. Thank you for the lurk, Panda. Thank you, thank you. Might have messed up. Might have messed up.
All city transport is running several minutes behind schedule. We appreciate your patience.
Where is it? Oh, industrial. Here we go. Shut up. Hush. So now that we are charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. Work goes to the worthiest. If these people were pressed up, it's their own damn fault. They should put in the work instead of expecting the city to solve their problems, claim one stalwart skate. That's so very true. Delicate, sorry. Others are more measured and say we could provide them with a weekly allowance. If we can't offer them work, we will give them a budget. Up to them to use it wisely. Okay. Why are you crying? Because I said hush? Okay. It's a short video? Okay, I'll watch it after stream. Okay, so either allocate an allowance to those in need. You see, you gotta create values looking for more people to came with, so you were down to squad up sometimes. Thank you, Hakid. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the message. I appreciate it. Alright, so we either allocate an allowance to those in need or we let them fend for themselves. Handouts make people helpless. Paid essentials remains unchanged. I'm aware. Thank you, though. But yes, I'm aware. Oh, we're cold. I see. Right on time, huh? There you go. Oh, okay, come on. I need an extra vote. I need somebody else to vote. Because it's split right now. No, if you're on phone, unfortunately, you can't vote. Unfortunately. Unless you're viewing on their mobile website, you can't vote. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. What's wrong, Patriot? Where's your vote going to, Patriot? You're not able to vote right now, right? Indeed. Help them? I don't want to. I need the income. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. I'm very low on income. That's why I even did the whole heat stamps income, because it's giving me a lot of issues in order to be able to build. Oh, Workins. Yeah, I'm gonna let them fend for themselves. Sorry. People receive extra rations as a reward for their labor. No, we're not doing that. Heating society? Treatment. No. Maintenance duty? Wait. Funds dedicated crews responsible for maintaining its machinery and infrastructure. They, after their shift, to perform machinery maintenance. Designed to provide shelter to a large number of citizens in a limited amount of space. Damn. This is the one that I said that I would do, I think. Wait. To research that one? Okay. I wonder if the seals are here again. It won't tell me. Okay. Hmm. 75 to New London. Okay, my bad. Anticipation fills the air as the first transport of oil is sent to New London. Dream of a future without feeling cold feels surreal. To make it happen, however, we will need to modify the generator to turn this black gold into heat. This will be irreversible. What future we build for ourselves will depend on it. Welcome back, Silver. We are just now reaching chapter 2, which is crazy. I don't know how many chapters there are. I actually think this is where I might end for the night. Just for the sake of ending on like a good part, you know? He put here as oil reaches the city, but the question of what it means for a future remains. There is a DLC, yeah. The years of suffering are coming to an end. Let us improve the generator further and pump oil until the snows of the city melt forever, shouted the stalwart's leader. However, the pilgrims disagree. What stalwarts want is hubris. New London won't last forever. The frost is our reality. We have to embrace it, venture forth, use oil to settle new homes in the white beyond. We're gonna defeat the frost. We're not gonna try and do crazy stuff. Okay. We first need to upgrade the generator without oil pumps to use the new fuel. Then we must research and further upgrade the generator with surplus injectors to make New London warmer than ever before. Newfound oil can also help us reach previously inaccessible deep deposits which will not run out. We may tap into them for the security of the city. Yeah, I did see those before too. Okay. That is where we end for today.
Is ready to present its latest breakthrough.
Okay, that is where we're leaving off. And we love it back. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that, to be honest.
Niki loves to play in shadows grim, creeps through virtual worlds so dim. Fingers tremble
All right.
he holds, heart racing as the screen unfolds.
Of course. It was my pleasure. Especially with this game that I really do enjoy this game quite a bit. I might actually end up going off to play the first one again. That one I've actually finished full runs on before. Thank you. I want to see. I think there is somebody that I want to raid. I believe I saw them online. So I do want to raid out to a good friend of mine. I guess I'm just curious on what they're playing tonight. That's pretty much what it's gonna depend on. Because if they're playing something too different, then it might not be a good idea, but still want to stop in and say hi. If I could find them, you know, that usually works. Okay, it's not super similar, but it is still similar enough. Thank you. That we can pass for it. We can totally pass for it. Yeah. We're gonna raid out to Ramen-chan. She had actually been stopped. She is now the leader of Chaotic Entities, formerly known as Haunted Inc. So we are gonna go say hi to her. I am gonna be trying to stream. I know I had said tomorrow originally, but considering that I streamed today, I might not be able to do tomorrow. Yeah, no one's gonna be playing Frostpunk for real. It's like such an out there game in a good way, I feel. But I feel like Baldur's Gate can be similar enough. You're good, you're good. Maybe I should make one. Maybe. StarCraft, maybe. Baldur's Gate is awesome. Yeah, it is pretty good. Before the Bear Astarian. I don't think that's why she's playing it, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know about stream for the next 2 days. I'm gonna try and figure something out. But I make no promises right now. Anyways, guys, I do hope that you guys keep updated through the Discord. I'll be able to let you know through there whether I'm able to stream or not. But yeah, have a good one, everyone. Bye bye. Let's go stick with the raid. Bye bye.